welcome back to the show, and thanks for being with us. We're about 25 minutes past the hour right now. We're talking about Go Au Pair, which probably you're like, Go Au Pair, what in the world is that? Well, we're going to introduce you to it right now. We have a local rep from Go Au Pair to tell us all about it. Also, we're introducing you to Medici and Stina, who are in studio with us. So what it is essentially you're bringing in someone from another country to be your nanny here in the States, which benefits both parties, I see. You know, there's someone like Stina who gets to come from Sweden, live in Utah, enjoy, get better at your English, but also just live in a new country. And then, you know, Maurice, you've got things taken care of for the family, right?
Yeah.
So it's not a bad deal for either of you. Erin, let's start with you and have you talk about what Go Au Pair is. I mean, I kind of set it up, but you can give more of the details.
Yeah, Go Au Pair is a live-in childcare program. So we bring au pairs over here to the United States. And what an au pair actually is they are international young adults, 18 to 26 years old. They come over here on a J1 visa that we sponsor, and they stay with the host family for a year. They can extend for another year beyond that, but during the year here, they can work up to 45 hours a week for the family, and they could do a little bit of light housekeeping involving the kids. And when they're not doing childcare, they are responsible for completing 6 credits of education. And in exchange for the childcare, they get room and board from the host family and a weekly stipend.
What a fun deal I think it would be. And, you know, I know the school year's starting right now, so, you know, some people tend to get nannies during the summer, or they have to find childcare for their kids. But I think during the year, too, life can get crazy. And so it's helpful if mom and dad have jobs that they can help run errands, they can help pick up with the kids after school, all things like that. You know, they can do what the families need them to do.
Exactly.
So let's talk about you guys and your relationship. Medici, how did you find Stina? How does the process work that you actually go about and you're like, you know what, I want her to come live with my family and help with my children?
Well, I was already familiar with the au pair program. I had friends that had an au pair before, and so I contacted the agency, went through the process. They help us personally on the phone. We pre-screened through their internet program. I could make specific requirements, like I did not want a smoker. We have 2 cats. The person could not be allergic to cats, and certain criteria that we wanted, flexibility. And then I interviewed a few people on Skype. So, and Tina was the 3rd person that we interviewed on Skype, and my husband was there. And when we hung up, I said, I don't care, but we're taking her.
Stina, you got the job. Congratulations. You come over. How does it work? How do you go about, I mean, Utah, you're from Sweden. How were you like, you know what? I want to go to Utah?
Well, I heard it's a good place, and I heard of Salt Lake City and the skiing around here, and then I get to hear about Park City. And it's a great place, and it's a great family.
It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
So as far as your experience, you've been here since October. Give the experience of what it's been like, you know, working with the family and living in a new country, and how the experience has gone.
Well, it's a lot of new things to do and to see, and that's what's so great about it. It's a lot that comes with this work, to go with the children and to take care of them. And then lots to do, like on my free time, new friends from all over the world, and skiing and traveling. Like I can travel more easily across the states.
And now, is this you guys on a vacation right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where did you guys? Nice bathing suit. Where did you guys go?
That was actually in Sandbanks. It's on the shore of Lake Ontario in Canada.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're able to go to other places. I mean, what a great way to see it. Now, Erin, there may be some hesitation, I think, when people hear, okay, there's an international nanny coming to me. Mm-hmm. What's their English going to be like? Because, Stina, your English is great. But do you guys have certain requirements they have to meet for English-speaking skills?
We do. They're actually ranked on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being not so great, and then 5 being the best. And, you know, in our agency, most of them are between maybe 3 and 5. So, I mean, beforehand, you know how good their English is going to be. You get to talk to them on the phone, like she said. She got to talk to her. You can talk to them as many times as you want. You know, you can see all about them before they actually come here, and they get heavily screened as well. Background checks and physician reports and psychometric tests and all those kind of things. Mm-hmm. So,
you know, Stina, maybe you can help me out with this too. I've lived abroad before, and there's something about living abroad that gives you like that extra oomph, right, in your step type thing. So I would see the benefits of you coming over. You're excited to be here. You're excited to work with a new family. You're in a new place. So I kind of see that benefiting, you know, the host family in a lot of ways. Do you kind of find that?
Yeah, I think I can come up with things that I may do in my country, and like come with new ideas to things that I like to do and that was how I grew up.
And have fun with the kids. So,
Yeah.
Maurice, if you were to tell those that are watching, if they're considering, I mean, it's a big deal to bring somebody else to live with you and to work closely with your kids, what are the reasons you would say to go with Go Au Pair? And, you know, why you've had such a great experience with Stina?
I think that the program does a really good job in screening the candidates, and all the people that I interviewed were really high qualified, good candidates. Then it comes to a level of personality, and when we interviewed her, we could feel that. We could feel the personality. So I think that doing an interview on Skype and talking to them, you know, even on Facebook, and try to get a little bit of other information this way helps a lot.
A sense of who they are. So,
Yeah.
Erin, if they are considering doing this, how do they find out more information? And where, as far as Go Au Pair, where do you guys go to? Like, what are your limits, you know,
Okay.
in an area?
Yeah, to actually go or to bring an au pair over here, you have to go through an agency like Go Au Pair. So, you know, we actually work with all over the country, the majority of the country. Our corporate office is actually located in Murray, Utah, happens to be located there. But if anybody wants any information, just to know more about the program or even sign up with the program, you can contact the office in Murray, and or you can go to the website, which is www.goaupair.com.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
So, sounds like a pretty cool idea, and it's so nice to meet you guys and hear more
Yeah.
about your story. Again, if you want to check it out, go to goaupair.com. You see right there on your screen. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate and enjoy the rest of you're here. You extended.
Yes,
You're
I
liking
did.
it so much. So Stina's extended. She's going to be with the family for another year and enjoying Park City and the Salt Lake City area. So we're glad you're here.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you. We're going to take a short break here on the Mountain Morning Show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.